Hi everyone, I thought I'd do a quick lesson on how to simplify learning the patterns for the 3-note per string major-minor scale, also known as diatonic. In a previous lesson I did on cage scales, we discussed the fact that a simple way to learn the major-minor scale is that the fingering pattern is 1-2-4, 1-2-4, 1-3-4, 1-3-4, 2 notes on a string, and then it starts over. So you have a 5-string pair pattern that cycles, and each box of the 5 boxes starts at a different point within that cycle. So 3-note per string scale alleviates the 2 notes on the string by expanding and basically stealing a note from the next string to create these large whole step spreads. I usually finger them 1-2-4, some people do 1-3-4, it's totally cool either way. So if we expand that outwards, it starts the same way. It'll be 1-2-4, 1-2-4, 1-3-4, 1-3-4, and then we're going to have 3 string pairs that are the big shape. So it'll be 1-2-4, 1-2-4, 1-3-4, 1-3-4, big, 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 and then it starts over. So because of the way that it moves around the neck, you end up with 7 interlocking, overlapping boxes that each start at one point within that. So it's a 7-string repeating cycle. So what I'll do is we'll do it in the key of G major because that gives it enough real estate for you to kind of easily get around it and see how it works. So G is right here on the 3rd fret of the low E string. Okay, and this is where we're going to start this. So this box position, it's 1-2-4, 1-3-4, twice. Now this is where it would go 2 on a string in the caged one, and now we're going to shift here and go big, big. Okay, that was that one. The next position starts on the very next note. So this is the position that will allow you to start your index finger on the first note of the major scale. So it's going to be in the middle of the 3 pairs of bigs. So we have big, big, and then it restarts at 1-2-4, 1-2-4, 1-3-4, 1-3-4. Okay, and then, so we had 2nd fret, then that box is 3rd fret, the next one starts right there on the 5th fret. So it's going to start on the second 1-3-4. So 1-3-4, and then 3 bigs. And then there's a big kind of shift to the 7th fret here, and it'll go 1-2-4 twice. Okay, so that box was here. Here's the next note. Now we're 9th fret. This is going to be on the second of the 2 1-2-4s. So 1-2-4, 1-3-4, 1-3-4. Then it's going to go 3 bigs, shift. Okay, so that was there. The next one starts 8th fret. So it's going to be on the last big. So it's going to be big, then start over. 1-2-4, 1-2-4, 1-3-4, 1-3-4, big. Okay, so that one was there. So now we start here at the 10th fret. So this is our 6th pattern so far. So this is going to be the very first big. So we're thinking big, big, big. Then you're going to be here. Okay, then it recycles at the 1-2-4. Shift. There's another 1-2-4, 1-3-4. Which brings us back to 12th fret. Okay, this would be the same as open. So if you fingered that open, you'll just be, all the notes I finger at the 12th fret will be open, and it'll look different, but it's the same notes. So we've got the first of the 2 1-3-4s. So there's 1-3-4, second 1-3-4. Then normally we'd have 2 on a string there, so we have to make it big. So big, big, shift to the 13th. There's big, shift to the 14th, and it restarts at 1-2-4. That is the whole thing, and then it keeps repeating. So as long as you know that, things are pretty easy. Another thing to think about is, within that pattern, can I see where the majors and minors are? And you can. So if we go back to the first one we were doing, which is 1-2-4, 1-2-4, the first 1-2-4 always has the major target. So there's a G there. So if I had... Okay, and also when you go first 1-2-4, major, first 1-3-4, major right there. And then if you're doing the 3 big patterns, you're going to have, if we keep going, so we got first big, middle big, there's the major. So within the pattern, though, they'll show up in those 3 places. If we think of the minor notes, what you're going to have is if you go to the first of the 1-3-4s, so we got 1-2-4, 1-2-4. There's E minor. There's the first minor note, 1-3-4. Okay, and then Here's the first big shape. There's the minor note. So I hope that helped you out. Have fun practicing. Please see the description below if you'd like to study with me or record with me. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.